Alright, people, we go back again to the other world. Let's continue where we left off. Pretty sure we already end the groundbreaker. And I've also tried to contact with Jessie. She's in the hospital. Alright. We already talked with this guy, but we haven't talked with this lady over here.
Can't say I've seen you before. I take it you're a freighter captain? If you're here to better yourself, you'll have to wait. We're having a spot of trouble with our delivery service.
Will told me to tell you to get off his ass about your shipment.
Did he now? The mouth on that man. I swear his late mother'd be ashamed. He must be referring to Irion. I'm sure the fool's gotten himself into another scrape. I'm beginning to wonder if I'm ever gonna get my service mechanicals at this rate.
I could try to find him.
I'd be grateful if you'd spare the time. We need his delivery soon as yesterday. Last he told me, he was taking a shortcut by Scylla, an asteroid in the Charybdis cluster. That's where I'd start, were I the adventuring type. You look out, though. The place is probably crawling with outlaws. Keep hanging around, and I'll begin to think you're here for me. What can I do for you?
Nothing
You have
for
yourself
now.
a day, then.
Then how do I can get inside there?
Hey, McRed, were you expecting any company?
A neighbor from above approaches our realm. Back away now, or you'll parley with the king.
I think this is a criminal, right?
Look at this ripe piece of meat just sizzling on the grill. Yum, yum. Time to feed the flames. It's nothing personal. Promise.
Is this what carbon monoxide poisoning looks like? I don't think this deck is too well ventilated.
Speaking for myself, Captain, I am not of a mind to be murdered by a psychopath who plays with fire.
You came with the crew. Welcome. We got plenty of space to spread out, but only room for one captain.
Put that down before you internate the inside deck.
I know this ain't a toy, neighbor from above. It's a catalyst, just like me. Keep talking. I like the sound of your voice.
I'm here for some parts. Generally send me.
That's right, sir. Just the parts. We'll be in and out in a jiff. You won't even know we were here.
Tennyson just keeps feeding the furnace, don't she? We're still playing with her last sacrifice out back, with the crew.
So, can I grab that part then?
You don't just ask a king for a favor when you're standing in his court. You bring tribute, sacrifices, prophecy, shit like that.
Those parts are likely deadly toxin. I'll just come back after you're dead.
Under its skin, this ship is all poison and darkness. Lead bones, asbestos muscle. Maybe you're right. You've got the run of the kingdom. Up those stairs, you'll find the parts. My crew won't get in your way.
Got it. Thanks, Margaret. We gotta get back from him later. After we finish this, come back and kill the bastard.
Even the proverbial unwashed masses would turn their noses up at this place. Would cut them off.
I know the direction is right there, but just want to look for it first. Shit, it's called stealing. Good thing there's nobody here to see that.
You get that automech patch? McRed wants it up and running.
I'm trying to think of a good name before I wake it up.
Don't give it a name. What are you thinking? It hasn't got a heart? Not like us.
Okay, this is right back where it came. Great. More bad guys. Yeah, we cannot take it now, or they will attack. We will take it later.
It's so cozy.
McRed gave me a taste of the good stuff. That makes sense.
Be careful with that shit. You'll end up as crazy as he is.
Does everyone get branded when they join McRed's crew?
Shit. They're here too.
We got another complaint. People don't like worms in their shrooms.
Aw, they're just tilling the soil. Besides, they're my friends.
Find it. This organization is the bottom line.
Okay, that's where we need to go. How about this?
Bullshit.
Wake up.
It's exactly the same road. Just for a shortcut, huh?
You've been getting into the boss's special stash again, haven't you?
Liz is gonna be pleased as pie when we show her these.
Okay, let's get back up.
You've returned, and in one piece. Color me impressed.
I got a part for already, sir. What now?
Good work. I'll take those. I need you to head through the large door at the far end of engineering. Take the elevator down into the machinery shaft. There's a terminal in the back. Activate it when I call over the ship's PA. And bring weapons. There's a slight mantipillar infestation.
Okay. I'll make my way down the...
Don't worry, Miss Junlei. We'll be super gentle with the ship. You don't got a thing to worry about. I mean, aside from fires and such.
I'm genuinely heartened to hear that. Thank you.
Okay, next destination.
You don't seem to like traveling with us much.
Why in the architect's name would you say that?
It's just that you're real grouchy. Kinda all the time.
I'm not grouchy, I'm just irritated by inane questions.
Yeah, see, when you say it like that, it makes me wonder.
but I'd be mighty grateful if you did.
Can use it while in combat. Yeah, sorry about that. Is that it? No. There are still more. Well, the sun's really close, but I cannot see where the enemy is. Upstairs, of course. Come on, let's clear them out first.
Anyway. Yeah, see, when you say...
These are unrivaled.
I want to see what's in the terminal. Okay, nothing useful yet.
Good news? Song tells me the security mechanicals booted up and killed a bunch of enemies. Bad news. Diagnostic says their circuit boards are fused from the heat, so they're not too picky about who they kill next. Sneak past if you can. Shoot back if you need to. I can always fix them later.
Roger that.
Unexpected.
Here they
Searching
come!
for
What?
That's the last of them!
Why are you doing that? You're supposed to wet me back. Okay, this one is sealed. Phew, the heat.
sister.
Nice one!
Companion in this game is kind of goofy because this can suddenly appear out of nowhere.
If you don't know what that means, just look for a
Everyone all right?
Okay, now we know this is where we're supposed to go, but I want to look around first. Wait a minute. Yeah, this is where we are.
dropping. Stop by once you found your way out of there. Groundbreaker owes you things.
Regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story.
My boys are returning to green. What a weight that is off my shoulders. I don't normally tolerate outsiders mucking about in my station's guts, but you're all right. The temperature should be dropping as we speak. I'll see to it the crew knows who kept us all from boiling alive. If you've got time, I believe Edna has a comms issue that could use your attention. I've also authorized Doc and Furu to sell you our premium meds.
You're my way down. What else? Okay, I think it's wise to do this mission now. Just go gun blazing.
Neighbor from above. What brings you to my little moonlight kingdom?
There's a bounty on your head. I want to claim the reward.
Listen to the fire of those convictions. This one's hungry for justice. Alive or dead? Rare or medium? What's it gonna be? How do you want me cooked, bounty hunter?
No need for violence. Give me a lighter and the bounty disappear.
My flame? Shit. Little Flick here got me started on the pyro path. Fine. He's yours. Give him a good home.
Don't worry, Mr. McRed. We'll treat Mr. Flick extra nice on account of he's your friend.
You call your lighter Little Flick?
I'll miss my baby pyro, but it beats losing my head. This court needs its king, and I'm one of a kind.
Wait, the engraved one here, does it say Sanita on it?
Keen eyes you got there. Sanita gave me this lighter. We had a carnal understanding a few years back, and she wanted me to have something to remember her by.
There was something else?
Lay it on me, boss. I'm good for it.
How did you end up back there?
Ship got impounded. The crew and I racked up a debt while we were grounded, and my baby got sold to Sublight. Scrapped for parts. That's bureaucracy for you. Piracy with a smile.
Sounds a lot like what happened to me.
Am I your dark reflection? Shit, must be getting old. Stay here too long, and the groundbreaker drains you like a fuel tank.
Be seeing you.
You can come and go in my little kingdom. Just try not to piss off any of the gestures.
Okay, let's go.
How goes the hunt? I've been ruminating on it, and I decided, if you ain't killed McRed yet, I want you to hurt him a little before you do. Nothing excessive, mind you, but the scoundrel deserves a light beating at least before he kicks off.
Captain McRae is completely dead. Here's the lucky lighter for proof.
Here's the bounty payout. Nice work down there. With any luck, we can hire more sharp-eyed bounty hunters like you in the future.
What bounties do you have available?
With that bastard McRed dead, there ain't much else in the offing. Not that I'm complaining, mind you.
I'll be on my way. Perfect. Get out. There is two more places that I haven't visited yet. That's for the main quest. Let's go to the sublight first then.
Sublight salvage. Their front looks surprisingly on the up and up.
You reckon we can shop here, or is it all spoke for?
Yep. Hello there.
Welcome to Sublight Salvage and Shipping, a legitimate business for legitimate consumers. You the one flying the Unreliable?
That's right. Named Captain Hawthorne.
Sure you are. Miss Lily has been expecting you. I'll unlock the door.
I should go.
So you're the new captain in town. I was hoping you'd make your way to my office. Saves me the work of hunting you down. Lilia Hagen, CEO and Executive Director of Aggressive Operations. I'm guessing you already know about Sublight, otherwise you wouldn't have come.
I'm Captain Hawthorne, the proud owner of the Unreliable. Damn
A
it.
little advice. Before you start telling lies, get a feel for who you're talking to. It's nice to see the Unreliable again. Useful ship. Hawthorne was my contractor. I'd recognize that leaky boat of his anywhere.
Oh, don't let Ada hear you calling me her ship name.
Is Ada still at the helm? I don't know how many times I told Hawthorne to restore that smartass to factory settings. I have a salvage job for someone light on corporate ties with a reliable set of wings. But there's a catch.
Just like in the serials.
If you have a nav key to Stellar Bay, the job's yours. Interested?
Well, I don't have a nav key, but I can still take a job.
I like that initiative, but ease back on the throttle. Gladys at the Rest and Go might have what you need. If there's anything else, be quick about it. Time is bits.
I'm leaving.
Be seeing you. Make sure you aren't followed on your way out.
So that's why we need to find Gladys.
C&P Borgsworth. It's not the worst unless it's
Okay, she's in there, which mean
For the following story. Remember Auntie Cleo? Because she remembers you. When you were sick, who took your temperature? When you were hungry, who gave you a needle full of love? Auntie Cleo, that's who. Have you given your auntie a hug today? This story brought to you by Halcyon News.
come on, I tried to steal some stuff. Finish with the first door. Okay, there's someone in there. This is right there.
Okay, keep it quiet.
What is this? like a little hideout. Okay, a little floating area. Get a key card. Does this mean you can meet the Jesse? Where is it? Okay, there you are.
You the new hire? Nice to meet you. You ever wonder if maybe folks keep doors closed for a reason?
To the last ratchet on rotten time. Leave me in peace. You hull-headed quacks do know that restful recuperation requires not being disturbed, don't you?
Ellie sent me.
What? Why? Everything's fine. We're all fine here. No need for her to be worrying her pretty little head about me. I'm just terrible, dreadful sick is all. Got a cough that won't quit and sores all over my body. Highly, lethally contagious. But I'll be fine, so long as I'm left alone.
She's worried about you a lot.
Criminy. She really ain't gonna drop this, is she? Alright, okay. We can discuss this like the level-headed folk that we are. Seems I've gotta do something before Ellie goes jabbering my business to anyone with one ear and an intent to listen.
The truth is, I'm not sick. But if you repeat what I'm about to tell you to anyone, I will deny it with my dying breath. You, ain't with the board, are you? See, I owe them a lot. I might have missed a payment or two, and the other night I swear someone was following me back to my room. So I hold up here to lay low.
What did you do that got you into trouble?
What? No, I didn't do anything. I'm a law-abiding denizen of this ship, I swear.
Yet you think aboard as someone following you and you hiding it out?
Think? No. I recognize a contracted killer when I see one, thank you. In my line of work, that's a skill you develop during week 1. Assuming you want to keep breathing. Alright, I'll fess this part up too. If it means you'll help me. I'm a thief. I specialize in particularly high-end and historically valuable items. 3 weeks back, I caught rumor that the blood-tier diamond, last worn by an heiress on the Lost Hope, had surfaced for the first time in 70 years.
So you stole it.
If I had, you think I'd be hiding out in the med bay? I was gonna steal it, lined up Udom as my buyer. He paid half up front to finance the operation. Let's just say things went sideways about the time I got my hands on the diamond, and it crumbled to stardust in my palm. Anywho, I barely made it out with my life, and nary a plan to make back Udom's deposit I'd spent.
And asked me to help you, so that's what I plan to do.
Udom Bedford's the board guy on the station. He'd know how I stand with them. If you can square things for me, I'd owe you one even bigger than Ellie owes me.
Alright, I talked to Udon for you.
Thanks for helping me with the board. You're a real pal. Or I guess I should say, Ellie is one, huh?
Right, I think we should be going. Whew, right on time. So I think we should go talk with Udon first, right? Before we actually spoke with Ellie. Okay, right. So we just go in or we talk first?
Something about being in space gives me the creeps.
Yeah, we just go in first.
You'd think the board in its eight...
Ah, yes. Wheeler messaged me you were coming. He must be the captain of the Unreliable, a vessel that used to be helmed by one Alex Hawthorne. And you are not he. Has something happened to my favorite scruffy freelancer?
Alex is dead.
Oh no, this is terrible. My dear friend, what devilry is this? In whose miserable fever dream am I trapped?
I'm sorry for your loss.
Oh, Alex. There were so many arguments we'd yet to have.
What was your relationship with him?
He was my dearest friend. My only friend. You have his ship, you must know. That picture of us on the promenade, me hugging him, him wincing. I keep a copy beside my bed. Did he?
I don't think I found it. Or we can just lie. Yeah, he sure did.
Ah, that's just like him. Such a sentimental man. Tell me, how did he die?
We can tell the truth, maybe. He died in an escape pod accident.
Oh, awful business that. But why? How? No. Best not to ask after the gory details.
Again, I'm very sorry. Can we get back to the topic at hand?
Right. You're going important places, I'm sure. Big, exciting, important places. There, I've removed the flag from your ship. I'm terribly sorry for the inconvenience. However, before you go, Alex promised to tell me the location of Phineas Wells. I'm sure you've seen his wanted posters all over the colony. Did Alex tell you where Wells might be? Anything at all?
Well, Alex never mentioned Phineas Wells.
That's... well, that's just terrible news. Law, what am I going to do now?
Well, he did before we could meet him. How we know?
I'm sorry. This is terribly unprofessional of me. Is there anything else I might help you with?
Yes. I'm here about Jessie Doyle. I want her debt settled.
Miss Doyle owes the board a significant sum. Alas, the only collateral she has is her organs. Compulsory donation is quite legal in such cases.
She worth more life than that. Put her under an indentured contract.
That's not unreasonable.
I guess it's better than losing your organs, but I don't know, Captain. It just doesn't seem right.
Miss Doyle is deeply in debt, and the board has every right to do whatever they like to recoup that debt. What guarantee do I have that she'll agree to the terms you negotiate?
Yes, poor Friday. She's stealing, okay? Of course you have to pay with something. Well, right now she's hiding in a sick bay to avoid the assassin. I'm sure she prefers work.
You might be surprised. But we'll proceed on the assumption she'll be reasonable. I will recall my collection agent. Tell Miss Doyle to report to me promptly for her first assignment. Now, is there anything else you need, or can I return to my work?
Okay, let's see here. I want to ask you something else.
Be my guest.
What do you do here exactly?
I'm the certified representative of the board's interests here on the Groundbreaker. I'm their eyes, ears, and busy little hands.
Big fits in a small space station. Nice setup.
I have few complaints.
Can you get me to Stellar Boy Bay?
Good law! Who'd want to go to that toxic hell pit?
So no?
No,
Emphatically no. Unequivocally no. Immutably no.
No, won't do it. You don't have to crack open a thesaurus.
Best to be clear, I believe.
We already done that, so that should be not hot enough. Not hot anymore. What are those locked that are in the back?
A luxury stateroom reserved for Chairman Rockwell's use.
Does the chairman visit here often?
Oh, good law, of course not. He'd never set foot on this decrepit junk pile. As this office is the primary embassy for the board on Groundbreaker, corporate bylaws specifically state a room must be maintained for the chairman's exclusive use.
But he never go here. Then why you keep the room, man? Okay, back to other question. We're leaving. I think that's all. Come on, we need to tell Jesse the good news, or maybe bad news for him.
Wish I could say it was good to see you, Ellie. At least you finally got your chance to square our debt. That ought to make you smile for once, huh?
Nothing makes me happier than being even. Except being right. That's nice too. The good news came through the wireless. Looks like you paid my debt to Jesse. I guess that means I owe you now, right? Tell you what, I'm a little short on bits at the moment, but I'm a decent scrapper and a better than average sawbones. If you're looking for a medic, I can work my debt off.
Are you saying you work for me just because I helped Jesse?
If I'm being honest, and I prefer not to, I was about ready to pick up another contract anyway, and you settled this in a pretty tidy fashion, which tells me you're competent. But we can say I'm repaying the favor if you prefer that version.
Welcome aboard, Ellie.
You won't be sorry. Though it looks like you've got a full roster already. Time to play favorites, Captain.
Meet me on my ship. It's docked by the promenade.
Traveling in style, are we? I'll be sure to nab a cabin with a view. Welcome to the crew, Miss Ellie. We're real happy to have you.
Yes! Woohoo! The third companion. Okay, I don't know which one should I... back to the tax. I'm just gonna look around first, see if there's something like that. Yeah, better not. Been here before, so this is the last room, which is a bedroom. Nothing in... Wait, hold on, man. Yeah, nothing in here. Now we can go talk with the Gladys. Huh. Okay. Talk.
Bless my heart. A stranger come knocking on a poor old woman's door. You here for a particular reason? Or did the neighbors tell you how good my sugar cookies are? Made without a single natural ingredient, or an oven. Just like store-bought.
Finis sent me. He said you could sell me on Nav key to Stellar Bay.
Those have been the height of illegality since Stellar Bay turned their noses up at the board. You and I could be thrown to the void just for discussing such a transaction. Lucky for us, Groundbreaker's a free port. We're outside of the board's control. For the time being, at least. Now, I only have the one nav key. And they're hard to come by these days. It won't be cheap. If you find yourself lacking in the bits, I might have an opportunity you'd be interested in.
Tell me about this opportunity.
Well, I find I'm in need of a ship captain with a little moral flexibility. Might be this could help out the Groundbreaker, as well as earn some bits. But if you've got qualms...
No qualms here. Let's hear the detail.
Do you know Edna, over in engineering? Sweet as a pea, that one. On occasion, she'll pass along transmissions I might find interesting. She sent me a recording of a distress signal she'd scraped from the Groundbreaker's comm array. Curious thing is, it came from an outpost called Roseway. And Auntie Cleo abandoned that place years ago.
Say no more. I'm in.
You've got an ear for intrigue and a nose for bits. I like that. Here's a copy of the SOS recording, complete with the coordinates. If you should find a secret worth selling, might be I could find a buyer. Corporate bigwigs will pay top bit for inside information on their competitors. The more we got the corps fighting each other, the less time they got to meddle in our affairs.
Abandoned outpost, corporate secret. Got it.
Don't forget to come find old Gladys when you're done. I
This
found a
can also
handsome
trade.
ceramic mandapillar at a salvage auction last week.
Wow! It's real powerful. You know what? I really want that weapon, so I think I'm gonna buy it. And I'll equip it for me. So let's see. Light, heavy, and energy. Just like what I wanted. Yeah, I think it's too heavy for him. How about you? Yep. Not for you too.
Gracious. I was just sitting down for tea. Yes, dearie? Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me. Here, take a candy with you.
So if we ask her again, we get a candy. What a nice lady. We can get this yet. I mean, we can by paying for 10,000 bits. But I want to get it by doing a mission. We need to go to roast something. I forgot. We cannot go to. We cannot finish this either. And I think it's this. I think this one is go back to the ship. As well with this. Wait. The direction is kinda different.
Who wants to play an impromptu tossball match? No one? Really?
Yep, they both require going back to the ship. So before that, damn it. How about this one? Okay, how about this one? I guess we really need to go back to the ship.
Hey, you got a second? Hey, we don't know each other yet, but I'm Felix Millstone. I was in the middle of a little discussion with the local authorities when you passed me by. I noticed your ship in port. Got to thinking you might be looking for some crew, so I wandered by, just to take a closer look. Gotta hand it to you, boss. That's a fine-looking ship. Only thing it's missing is me.
You're pretty eager to throw in with somebody you barely knew.
Yes, I absolutely am. Just give me a shot. That's all I'm asking. I could be the best damn crew you ever hired.
Alright, Felix. Tell me why I should hire you.
You're serious. You're giving me a shot. Alright. Hang on. I put together a little speech, just in case you asked. Hey there. I'm Felix Millstone. I have prepared a list of reasons why I believe you should hire me to join the crew of your ship and/or outlaw gang.
I'm gonna enjoy this. Go on.
Firstly, I am highly personable, and I get along well with anyone who is not of the jackass persuasion.
Sorry. He's funny.
Secondly, I can be counted on in the event of a firefight, standoff, and/or raid. My motto is, if you need a steady gun hand, I'm your man. That motto is it's a work in progress.
Okay, you can continue.
Additionally, I have several years of experience as a box hauler. This skill may come in handy if you need a body dragged away or a door held open while escaping enemy fire. In conclusion, thank you for considering me for your ship crew and/or outlaw gang. I look forward to our adventures together.
I thought that was real good, Felix.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. What do you think? Am I in?
Okay, for clearance, dragging off the bodies, shootout. The hell kind of ship do you think I'm running?
The fun kind? I mean, what else do you do when you got a ship of your own?
Okay, good answer. You're welcome.
Wow. You don't know how long I've been waiting to hear that. Thanks, boss. You're not gonna regret this.
Well, see you in the ship, Felix.
I'll just gather my personals and meet you on board. This is gonna be great.
You got a crew now, Felix.
And just like that, we have the fourth crew. Alright, let's go back to Unreliable.
Crew members Ellie and Max are engaged in a heated discussion in the kitchen.
In the kitchen. Okay.
Hey, Max.
What?
You really think we all have a purpose? That everything happens for a reason?
It's not really that simple, but yes, fine. Anything else?
If that's the case, is it my purpose to annoy you, or yours to be annoyed by me?
Go away.
You can't deny fate, Vicar.
What the hell was that for? Anyway. This is mine. Everything is mine. Felix Journal. Figure I should start writing my thought down just in case I ever start losing my mind. You're not gonna be losing your mind in my ship. Just relax, Felix. Chill out. Praise of Arizona. This contraband collection of essay by anonymous anarchists called for total destruction of the corporate establishment and apparatus of operation. The box looks like it's never been opened. Maybe there's a reason for that. Violence is not the answer. Violence is the question. The answer is yes, Felix. Pretty poetic. Okay, we've been here before. This is a Parvati room, and this is Vicar room with a lot of books, and which mean this is early rooms. We still have one company short. Skeezer with ghosts, Sclubber for woods, and handheld laser wand for flawless completion. Well, in here, might as well. Whoa! Ellie is a badass. I mean, even Parvati and Figure cannot pick that up, but she can. It's a unique weapon. Okay, how about Felix?
Taking it easy?
Okay, before we go to the other planet, gonna stop right here and take a rest. I'm maybe gonna continue this. Not maybe, I will continue this tomorrow. Jeez, sometimes my English is really broken. And just like that. Like, subscribe, follow Twitch. Bye bye.